So I invited I invited Dave. I think what's going on over here? Okay. He hasn't responded to me yet, so did you
It's early in the morning. He's in Montana, so.
okay.
So
Did you take
I
that
think,
EJ?
uh, no, I'm waiting for it to go back down, but I think if it goes 3 traces, 1 or 2 more, I will. Here it is now. Because the stochastics are just starting to curl up.
Just a little bit more, baby. I'm in.
Oh, man.
Move along on the AU as well. Oh, you turd.
It's going to go up.
Oh, yeah.
The EJ dropped. Damn it.
I see that.
They're mostly pretty messy though, aren't they, at the moment?
It is very messy.
I suppose it's NFP tonight, so. Pre-NFP doldrums, perhaps.
It's all going to be lies anyways, so.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I said it's all going to be lies anyways.
Of course. Of course. When is it not?
Where's Roger this morning?
Still sleeping. I don't know. I think I'm going to take another stab at this GJ as well.
They're adding to it, is that what you mean?
No, I already took the first one. I'm going to do it again because it came right back down to it.
Oh.
I got to make up for all those trades I didn't take all week.
Let's see.
You know, my broker sent me a notice yesterday. Said if I don't do my usual 300 trades a week, I'm in trouble. Well, not quite 300, but
Yeah, I'm sure your broker's very happy.
oh, he hasn't been this week with me.
Poor baby. I
Yeah.
start feeling sorry for a broker. Right, Neil?
Well, I'm feeling sorry
Yeah.
for myself. Feeling sorry for myself. Oh, I'm gonna get stopped out here. Come on. Set that just below it. Yeah, right there. So Sean, how many trades are you taking on average every day now? With the 1030? And what's your average pips or your average pip gain or loss? Or we don't like the loss, but 90%, over 90% success. Right on.
Nice, Sean. Congratulations.
You're gonna have to trade for me soon.
Where's Sean from?
Barbados.
All right. Okay. So that's right. It's Sean that we want to go visit in the winter.
Look at the spread on GA. Wow. 3.5. Terrible.
So typically you're happy to still take these trades when the market's flat?
I'd like to see a lot more volume, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In a nutshell, sure. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Um,
It's just I'd always tended to kind of avoid markets where it's seems to have lost its pulse. Because I've always just found it becomes less predictable, so you don't seem to find that by the sound of things.
right. It does pick up certain times of the day too, so.
Sure.
I don't like being in trades for more than 15 to 20 minutes. That's like almost a long. That's almost like a trend trader or a long-term trader for me. I had an EA that we were testing out not too long back, and it was taking 1-minute trades, and it did phenomenal. Yeah, every 20 seconds is, yeah, that would be good for me too. But it was taking market orders every minute. And but you had to have it. I found that you had to have it on a fixed pip broker, and the broker had to be fixed at like 1.5. But then after we running it for, and we ran it for I don't know. I ran it for about 3 weeks on a demo account. Turned 5,000 into just around $2.5 million. But the lot sizes kept increasing as it kept going up.
Of course.
And at the very end, when we stopped running it, actually the broker shut it off on us because I don't know why, but it ended up was taking over 1,200 lot sizes at a time.
Broker generally won't let those trades,
Exactly.
EAs run for very long.
No. Like I have a scalping EA that runs right now, and I've got it set to a maximum of 5, and it scales up and down depending on the success of the trades, and it only trades one pair right now. It trades the pound. And I have it on a $5,000 account, actually two, and it religiously, it takes about 70 trades a day, and it makes about 1.5% every day, no matter what.
Very good.
So things between $100 and 130 every day.
So is that one that you made or one that you bought?
It's one that we bought the source code for, and we've played around with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't put it out there for anybody, and I don't intend to yet.
Mm.
I like testing those. I like testing different EAs all the time.
Yeah, they're certainly interesting.
There you go. I'll take my profit on this one, the AU. I got, what did I get on that? I haven't got it yet, so I better get out of it. I think it's stalled there, so I'm going to take 2.5 on that and get out. We have an inside bar on the EU. The stochastic's kind of pointing down on it, but all other time frames are looking pretty good at the moment.
What other time frames do you actually keep an eye on?
15 through 4 hour.
Right.
And here I was in the other one. I had it set at monthly because I brought it over to look at the Canadian dollar. I'm like, oops. You in anything at the moment, Larry?
Yeah, I'm in the EJ.
You just getting into it now?
No, I've been in it.
Yeah.
I'm in it. You were talking time. I'm in it too long already, but I'm down 4 pips. So let's see what happens. Just toying with me. It's funny, different brokers make. I have 2 different brokers with your system on it with my modifications, and one of them doesn't show me that inside bar on the euro because it actually shows that it went a little below the previous candle, and yet the other one agrees with you. So just the 1 or 2 pip difference from the brokers. Like,
Well, it looks like the euro is still gonna, the EJ is still gonna come down. It's gonna bounce. It's gonna bounce off the 30, which is the 10. And that's on a 15-minute time frame. So when I'm looking at so that's I'm thinking it's going to come down and bounce here.
the UJ is coming down. I actually like the UJ.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave you for 15 minutes. I'll be back shortly, though.
Okay.
I just got stopped out on my UJ.
On the EJ?
UJ. I had it long, and I set my stop. I set my stop at M3, just below it, and it just took it.
I like it short.
Well,
I understand.
it was long over here.
Yeah.
So I took I think it was 7. Well, no, 4.5 pip loss on it. I'm in profit. I'm in profit on my EU. Market Waker's room has been really quiet these days, eh, Sean and Neil? Neil, you're in that room, aren't you? Or sorry, Nigel? Are you in the Market Waker's room? It's been pretty quiet. Maybe we should all go make a guest appearance. Nah. Adele's all right. He's just a puppy. We have a signal on the GU.
Yeah, also in the euro dollar.
Yeah, I'm already in that one. I got in off of this inside bar. And there it goes. It's going to wiggle around for a bit. I'm going to go make some coffee. Hopefully Roger shows up shortly because I have to head to the city here in about half an hour.
Okay.
My last day of torture. Yay.
Yeah, that's nice. Come on, euro dollar. Come on, euro yen.
Sean, do you talk to your buddy G much? Nigel had a question for you for it's in the chat. Oh, he's made too much money, has he? There goes the pound is going up. That's good. The euro's going up a little. That's good. I got 5 on GU, but I'm still in it. Oh, I now have.
That was nice. And the super euro dollar in Egypt are going nowhere. They're both stuck.
I just touched 7 pips on that one. Oh, you turd. Now it's backing up. Nicely done, Sean. Good job. In and out with 5. Perfect. What's your spread on your broker, Sean? Is it fairly reasonable? I'm in the middle of making one of those, Nigel. And I'll when I do get it, yeah, when I do get it put together, I'll and tested it a little bit. I'll share it with the room. Oh, that EU just did turn around. Did you take the EU, Larry?
I did.
Oh, Larry, Nigel wants to know what your stop loss is.
On what? The euro?
On anything.
Okay. Never more than 10. But I'll get out quick if I have to at 5 and 7. I don't use the Ames box. I just always, you know. I have an emergency stop that's just automatic on every trade set at 21. But that's just in case there's ever a big spike or somebody gets shot or something. But I'm very fast to get out. I'd rather make it up.
That's a lesson that's hard to learn.
what I'll do if I get out, you know, if I was going to buy at a certain number and it goes against me 6, 7, 8 pips, I'll get out, and if it starts going back up to where I was in before, I'll get back in. You know. I took a loss on the EJ. I got out at -6.
Hopefully it bounces, that EU bounces back off that Tokyo channel.
I don't see when Nigel or somebody types something in for some reason.
In the chat? You don't see the chat?
Yeah, no, probably because I got the small screen and I have it blown up and it eliminated the chat. Let me shrink it. Right. Now it should work.
All right, give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
just anybody here that's got a signal on the euro dollar? An inside bar.
I'm back. Hi. Sorry.
Okay, I was just saying I just got the signal on the euro dollar.
I don't know where Roger is this morning. Oops.
Maybe looking for that long weekend, you know?
No, I don't know. I didn't have a chance to talk to him yesterday afternoon, see how things were going, how his day was.
I'm in this euro dollar. I'm giving it a chance to let me have my pips back. I'm being nice to it.
You took that, did you?
I did.
Yeah, I'm in that. I'm in at 83, so.
You're in what at 83?
Euro dollar, I'm in at, 68, 68.3.
Oh, okay. It's a little better.
And my UJ's in profit, very minorly, but I took it back here off this signal and inside or outside bar here. There it goes. Yeah, Roger must have got tied up. You can run the room if you want there, Larry.
If you have to go, I mean, I don't know if the word run it, but I'll take it over so at least when
Until Roger gets there.
Come on, we could all chat, yeah.
Sure, I could do that. I don't have to leave for another probably 5 minutes, but.
Oh, wow. All right.
You know, yeah, I've got guys that are starting I just opened up my window. I got guys that are starting to show up to get here. It's funny, I took another crew down there yesterday. They followed me down, and we went into the one unit, and he turned around, and I go to meet up with them at break time there to see if everything was all right, and they had left.
I guess the cockroaches will do that. You know.
Well, there's been a few other crews in there, and they've only lasted a day or two, so maybe I'm the only moron. But I you know, I honestly think that if I could probably, I would probably tender the next low-income housing project for kitchens and bathrooms because it's government money, and it's not bad money, you know. Like, I mean, so you got to put up with a little bit of inconvenience, right?
Don't you have to wait? Are they quick payers or slow payers?
No, they're slow payers, but
That's what I thought.
you know what? They paid a little extra because they're slow payers, and
Yeah. Okay.
you know, they're normally 60 to 90 days,
Okay.
which is sometimes a hard thing to deal with when you're. But you buy bonds for stuff like that. Oh, my UJ is just about to take its profit. Yeah, you buy bonds for stuff like that. So I get bonded for a $2 million contract, and then what I'll do is I'll sell the bond out for. I'll sell the bond out for like 10 points or something like that if I can't cover it myself.
Right. I got you.
So I've got guys that'll do that. So because I did a few country clubs for golf courses and stuff like that, and a couple of huge Remax buildings, and I really don't like commercial as much as I do residential, because residential I'm in and out and I'm paid in 30 to 60 days, depending on the builder.
Right.
But yeah, the builders are harder. They go out of business quicker than the government does, you know.
You're talking builders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home builders.
Sure. Change the name every few months.
Yeah, and when you're sitting on, because we normally would do, or I would normally do, I don't know, 50 houses a year. Get 3 crews, 4 crews, do 50 houses a year on an average of $20,000 a house to frame them. So at any given time, I'm sitting being owed $50,000 to $70,000, and that's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stress. Like I got to chase this lady for the $10,000. I'm going to spend probably a month chasing it, trying to figure out if she's got it, which I know she has it, but because it's their own house, they don't really give a rat's ass. They'll they'll sit on it and hope that I don't keep renewing the lien. And the builder, he just went out of business, and he just said, well, sorry, take 10 cents on the dollar or take nothing.
Yeah, that's everybody thinks it's great being the boss.
No.
A lot of negatives.
Oh yeah, and all the staff still want to get paid. All the
Oh, absolutely.
They don't give a. They don't care. Oh well, you got problems. So sorry for you. That's your problem, not mine. Yeah, I hear that every day.
Yeah.
Then I pay guys on Friday, and they don't show up to work on Monday, and Tuesday they come to work. Can I get it in advance? I don't have any money left.
Yeah. I had a lot of retail businesses. I could never pay my people on Friday because I would never see them on Saturday.
Yeah. No,
I mean, I pay them Saturday night. Let them know.
I tried doing that, and then all of a sudden the weekend became longer, and So I just pro bono to people if they decided to, I'd give them an extra $50 if they actually came in to work on the Saturday. If it was that busy, I said, you know what,
Yeah.
you come in, I'll throw you, I'll throw you an extra $50.
I'm sitting on this euro looking to get another 1 or 2 pips, and it's just not cooperating.
No. Are you're in the money already or no?
I'm right at, in the euro. I'm like right at break even.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd like to get. I'll take 2. It's not going anywhere. I'll settle for 2.
Yeah. Well, here's the euro in the last. For this is an hour. There's
Yeah, exactly.
that's every hour right there.
Yeah, well, but
It's not going anywhere fast.
I need gas in the car. I need to get a few pips there.
Oh man. You better call Sean. Says you come into work for $100. Oh, thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Is that Jamaican money or is that real money?
Perhaps it's American money, soon to be worth even less.
No. There you go. So I have a question. If you're going to turn this over to me as a presenter, because as Neil can attest to, I'm a little technically challenged. If I have 4 monitors running, do I control which one they see?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you look at your, before we throw it over to you, if you look at where you're on your control panel for GoToMeeting, there'd be like the file, options, view. Okay, there should be a button right underneath file that looks like I'm coming. Yeah, the guy will be here in 5 minutes. So.
Yeah. Wait, actually, I'll tell you what. You know what? If you're going to do this, I'm going to sign out and come back in on my desktop and get off the iPad.
All right, sure.
Otherwise, it'll be an issue. Oh, wait a minute, but I don't have speed. Oh, shit. Okay, no problem. I'll be right back.
He's going to come back and find that his euro went into profit and he wasn't able to take it.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm trading. I'm still watching my trade.
I'm watching the trade too, and it's going up. I'm like, oh, great.
I get my finger on the trigger. I'm not even moving yet for a second. I'm just taking my trade, and now I'll do my thing. I'm happy.
I think it was just waiting for you to leave, Larry.
Story of my life. All right. Well, like I said, I got 3. I'm happy. I have to be happy.
Always happy. Always happy.
Happy is always good.
Yeah. I'm actually going to get out of it now too. Oops. Yeah. All right. What's going on here? Tell me when you're ready, buddy. Oh, I don't.
Please enter your access code followed by the pound or hash. To enable audio control, there are 5.
Okay, I think I'm
All right, now I know which one to hand it to. So
what's that?
I just had to know which one to hand it to because you've got 2 Larrys in here now.
Okay, I'm gonna,
Tell me if I gave you the right one.
no. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Good. I'm good. So, I just need to move, where the hell did it go?
so on the underneath it says "Show my screen," and right underneath the if you click down on the screen button itself, it'll
Right?
show you what monitor, and it'll actually highlight the monitor that you want to show.
Okay, we need to, that wasn't good. How do I get back to that show my screen?
Well, we've got one of your monitors.
What?
We've got your monitor, I think.
Yeah, but which,
Let's see what we have. We have your monitor.
what do you have?
Nice
The
picture of a
rocks landscape. Your home screen.
Okay, but that's not,
Okay, so then go up to the panel again and click on the right underneath the play arrow. There's a button that says screens. There you go.
right? Okay, so now what do you see?
Six
Six.
screens.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So, yeah, you don't see my bank account or anything, right?
Every penny of it. No.
You should turn off your webcam.
Yeah, please, or go get dressed.
Because you know it's naked home office day today.
Be like one of those guys that just wears a shirt and a tie and nothing underneath.
No, in Australia, it's actually if they have naked home office day. So if you're a home office worker, you work from home, you're supposed to be naked today.
Oh, I see. Okay, well.
Why,
Yeah, it's
why
like-
is today different from any, hold on, Bambi? Look out.
All right. Later, ladies.
All
All right, just one more
Thank you.
thing. David?
Yeah,
David?
yeah.
Are we being, is this recording on, just so we know to behave?
If you'd like, I'll shut it off.
Yeah, shut it off.
Oh, I
We
wanted
don't
to.
trust you to, we
I
don't
wanted-
trust you to shut it off.